She stood there with folded arms and a smug smile, watching the bulldozer crush the last stone of my grandfather's old bridge. "You were warned," Karen muttered, not even looking at me. Her little HOA gang stood behind her like they owned the lake, the land, and even the air we breathed. But what they didn't know was who I really was. The bridge wasn't just stone and wood. It was the only access point to my family's cabin on the far side of the lake. Built by my grandfather, a war vet, long before the resort she now ruled over like a queen. But none of that mattered to her. Last week, she'd slapped a fake HOA violation on my truck for parking too close to the waterline. And now she took it a step further. "This area is under HOA control. You're trespassing," she barked as two security guards, not real cops, stepped forward. One even tried to grab my arm. I didn't move. I just stared at the water, calm on the surface, but full of secrets underneath. Secrets like the hidden dam valve buried beneath the trees on my side, the one my father had once shown me, swearing me to silence. The dam that controlled their fancy lakeside resort. The resort that had turned this peaceful lake into a private playground for rich outsiders. Karen walked up close, invading my space like always. "You can take your little fishing shack and go. This bridge was illegal anyway." I smiled for the first time that day. "You just made a $4 million mistake," I said quietly. She frowned. "Excuse me?" I didn't answer. I just turned around and started walking toward the forest trail. I knew exactly what I had to do now. They thought I was some poor backwoods squatter. But they had no idea I was the legal owner of the land, and the water that fed their entire resort. They didn't know I had the deed. They didn't know I had the footage. And they sure as hell didn't know I had the key to the dam. The trail to the dam was overgrown, hidden by time and silence. My boots crunched through dry leaves as I moved with purpose. Every step felt heavier, not from fear, but from the weight of what I was about to do. I wasn't just fighting for a broken bridge. I was about to flip the entire game. Back at the lake, Karen was already celebrating. I could hear faint music, the HOA gang laughing like they just won a war. Golf carts zipped around the resort side. Champagne glasses clinked on the balconies. They had no idea their victory party was floating on borrowed time. Literally. I reached the dam valve, rusted but intact, still locked. I pulled out the old key tied to my dog tag, the key my dad gave me before he passed. "Only use it when they try to take what's yours," he had said. And today they did. As I unlocked the valve housing, my phone buzzed.